Make me fail. All right. CIP testing for spring 2020. All right. So read the prompt at the top.
A forward from the women's basketball team has come over to you during practice. She's limping and grabbing her back.
Is that it?
That's it.
Okay. All right. So what happened, or what is your MOI?
Sprinting.
Okay. And what type of pain are you feeling?
Sharp.
Sharp pain?
Sharp pain.
Okay. And where's your pain exactly?
Hip flexor.
Okay. And so on a pain scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the worst pain you've ever felt, where's your pain at rest?
2.
And with activity?
6.
Okay. Are you experiencing any numbness or tingling?
No.
Did you hear anything?
No.
Have you ever had a previous history of this type of injury?
No.
Okay. What makes your pain better?
Neutral position.
Okay. And what makes it worse?
Trying to lift my knee to my chest or extending my leg back.
Okay. All right. So I'm going down to the observation part. Okay. Is there any obvious deformity?
No.
Is it like red or is there any heat?
No redness.
Okay. And is there ecchymosis?
Nope.
Is there any edema?
No.
And is there any other thing, like besides you saying that it hurts over your hip flexor, is there any other pain, like any other thing that I can see upon inspection that is abnormal? Any other abnormal?
Nope.
Okay.
Inspection is normal.
All right, now we're gonna do palpation. You know, I'm for this one. Okay, so we're just gonna readjust. So it should be right in there. Put your feet on this side.
Okay.
Is it right or left side? All right, so we're gonna go right here. I don't know if you can see this, but I'm kind of just gonna go starting away from the pain and working my way in. So is there any pain here? It's gonna be
Pain.
right here.
Where the hip flexors are.
Okay, pain where the hip flexors are. All right, so I would test his whole quad, his rectus femoris. I would be touching his abductors as well. And his adductors, both of them coming alongside both here. Does it have any of those on there? Okay. Because it is his hip flexor, I'm going to go ahead and feel where his sartorius would be. Is that on there?
It's
Nothing's on there. Okay. And then I'm going to come up into his hip. So your ASIS, is that? No. What is your iliac crest on there? No. All right. We're going to stay in the femoral triangle. Is there any pain in there?
No.
No? All right, we're going to check the outside again, just to be sure there's nothing out here.
Nope.
Nothing up here? No. All right, and we're going to check all this bilaterally, okay? Now that we have that, we're going to go into some manual muscle tests. All right, so we're going to test hip flexion.
Yep.
Oh, there's pain?
From hip flexion.
Okay, so we're going to go into his hip flexion. We're going to do active, passive, and resistive for each of these motions. So for your hip flexion and your active range of motion, do you have pain?
Yes.
Okay, and what about your passive range of motion?
Normal.
Normal? Okay, and what about your resistive?
Pain, 3 out of 5.
Okay, and then we're going to go and look at his hip extension. So typically I would roll him on his side. So roll your side. And just to make it easier on the athlete, we're going to pull their hip back so we're getting this full extension right here. So how's your active range?
Pain at end range.
How's your passive?
Pain at end range.
And your resistive?
5 out of 5.
Okay. And while we're here, we're going to skip down to your AB and adduction. So for AB, you can either do it this way or you can have them laying on their back. So your abduction, we're going to go this way. Is there any pain with abduction or active range of motion?
Normal.
Passive?
Normal.
Resistive?
Normal.
All right, so for your AD, you're going to have them come across their body like this. Okay, keeping their legs straight. So your active adduction.
Slight pain.
Okay, and what about passive?
Normal.
Okay, and resisted.
Slight pain, 5 out of 5.
Okay. All right, and then we're going to do hip internal and external rotation. So for this, I would have them sit on the edge of the table, and for internal, we're gonna go, how's your active range of motion for hip internal rotation?
Normal.
Normal, okay, and then how's your passive?
Pain at end range.
Okay, and then how's your resistance?
Normal.
Okay, and then we're gonna go hip external rotation. So your foot's gonna be coming in, so we're gonna rotate, so you're gonna be off the table, it's gonna be like this. It'll be off the table, but we're not doing it right here. Okay, so for hip external rotation, how's your active range of motion?
Slight pain.
Passive,
Normal.
resistive.
Pain 5 out of 5.
Okay, cool. So we did that. All right, now can you sit back on the thing? All right, so because he didn't have any numbness or tingling, didn't really hear anything, I'm gonna skip the, I'm not gonna do dermatomes, myotomes, and reflexes because I don't feel like it's necessary. So here, let's see if we can get this. We're gonna move into some more like special testing, manual muscle test stuff. So because of where his pain is and what he's describing, I'm going to test the rectus femoris. So I want you to sit with your feet hanging. Just pretend. All right, and I'm gonna have you probably hang on a little bit, relax, and lean back a little bit. Okay, and then I'm gonna have him push his foot into my hand. Is there pain there?
Knee extension.
Okay. All right, so then I'm gonna test his sartorius. So I'm kind of thinking where his pain is. That might be something to look at. So we're gonna have him come up here, and you're gonna drive your knee up into my hand. Go. Pain there?
Nope.
Nope. All right, so then we're gonna test. You probably did this. This would have been done if you caught it during your range of motion, your resisted range of motion. You could get this in there too, but because I didn't do it, I'm just gonna go ahead and show it. So for your external rotation, he's gonna bring his foot in and push against the medial part of his leg. So my hand's gonna be here. So you're gonna make sure that he's down, and you're just gonna have him push in. Pain?
No.
Okay, and then for internal rotation, same thing, just opposite side, so lateral side for internal. Pain?
No.
No, okay. Then I'm gonna go into more of like your Thomas, your Eli's, your Kindles. I would probably hit Fader and Faber just to be sure. All right, so this is our table. Obviously, I don't know if you caught on, but so I'm gonna do this Faber and Fader. So your Fader is gonna be with your internal rotation, so it should be here, just to be sure. Your Faber is gonna be this here. You're gonna want to push down.
Yeah, that's what you said.
Fader is in Faber, so pay on that one. This one.
There's only a B.
That one. And then we're gonna do your Thomas and your Kindle. So I can do Thomas here because I have a flat surface. So what I want you to do is bear hug this knee. Okay, but lay down flat, keep your flat. All right, what we're looking for is for this triangle to get bigger. We're also looking for this leg to come up like this. And then Kindle's gonna be the same thing. So he's gonna lay off the side of the table. Oh gosh, I'm not that little. He's gonna lay off the side of the table, and you're gonna have him hug his knee as well, looking for that knee extension and that tightness or pain, anything like that. So roll over. So then I'm gonna do Eli. So that was Thomas, Kindle's, Faber, Fader, and then I'm gonna do Eli's. So we're just gonna have him relax, and we're gonna pull right here to see if we're gonna elicit any pain or if there's gonna be any tightness. Was there pain with that one? That was Eli's.
Negative.
Okay. And then Kindle's and Thomas run through for me if they're positive or negative.
There. Kindle is positive off table. Thomas is positive. Both legs on table, one knee on chest.
Okay. All right. So because of where his pain is, because of what his symptoms are, it just happened. he was sprinting, so that's going to be eliciting some pretty powerful movements in the muscle fibers right there. I'm thinking this is a hip flexor strain, and if it is, I would probably ace rep it for a hip flexor. So you would start here, and you're going to pull up and out, and obviously going around, and then secure it on their leg to try to give that little extra support to their hip flexor. So, is that right?
Yep.
All right. So that is my CIP. So yeah.